In a city downtrodden by time, forgotten by hope, where the piss stains have piss stains, where the heroin needles are old tire pressure gauges, a place where dreams come to die, where the blind are actually the most fortunate, where you don't even have to be dead to start rotting, a place where even Mexico tells you not to drink the water, a place to create memories that you want to forget. Welcome to Etowah County.
Thank you for the introduction. Actually, you can call me Sheriff D's nuts. No, but seriously, we do have a serious crime problem out here in Etowah County, and a lot of these convicts are hardened criminals, and they do not understand why I got in office. I actually got in office to clean this county up on account of I don't like crime. You see, most of the crime results in more crime by the criminals committing these crimes. We just can't be having that here in Etowah County. For all you coming in today, I have good news. We have been approved. I was expecting applause.
We are proud to announce that we have been approved
Rumors
for
of
50 days in,
embezzlement
and
coming
there's no
under
money
fire. The
embezzlement
sheriff
going on.
has been rumored from taking money from embezzling money from embezzlement.
Simply not true. I didn't take shit because I don't have shit, and if I did, I wouldn't show you anyway.
A lot of rumors about corruption at the top down are all lies, and we're sending in 50 days in to prove that and show that these criminals are the cause of all the problems. Well, they are. This is a paid ad by 50 Days In. They did sponsor us. I should clarify that. And all the footage used you will see is apparently from our jail, though I will dispute that because it doesn't look to me like it. I don't recognize half those people, and I don't think it would be my people that would allow that stuff to happen. So basically have a lot of people exaggerating the truth and twisting things to their own gain, and that's just the way the world works, you know.
This season on 50 Days In, 5 contestants compete for $1 million. All they have to do
There's
is
a lot of
last
murders
50
here.
days in the Etowah County prison system
Is that shit?
and snitch on everybody they come across.
So there will be a few changes this season in Etowah County. For one, we lost a lot of people in COVID, not due to the virus itself, but just due to people hanging themselves for the fact let's not get into it. We've been having a problem with a lot of our inmates drying up their shit and making it look like drugs that our officers have to go in and get it. And it's been because we have to write it up, and it's been quite a thing where they've kind of been giving us a one-off. Look, guys, enough with the dried shit searches. We got to give up on that, all right? Yes, sir. All right. We've been missing a lot of the other contraband on account of that, so we're trying to figure it all out, you know. We're trying to get a good old handle on things. And that look cool when I took my gloves off. We know it was you who took all the money embezzling. This fucking door.
Follow 5 contestants as they compete to see who is the most suicidal and go into a prison system to snitch on the inmates. Last season winner only died as a result of what took place after the season ended. 5 ordinary people from all walks of life. People that are completely blend-inable, disguisable with the prison system.
I didn't take any of the money, just to clarify.
So as a producer, we chose Ashley because we thought, well, no one's going to expect a cop to go into a prison system, and that's exactly who you go for, is that person they don't expect. And with Dennis, well, he's black, and, you know. And then there's Alex. Alex was the guy that everybody's going to beat the shit out of, and that's going to tire them out so that other people can get into that, you know, their system and infiltrate. And we got Hennifer, Haney I'm not good with the Spanish names, so we're going to move on to Jacob. And he's another cop. But we just thought, you know, no one will expect 2 cops. And then there's Shanae. She's, you know, she's gonna do great. She's gonna be one of our best contestants. We have a lot of faith in her. And Matt's also a cop, but we put him down as a Marine because the thing is, no one would expect 3 cops. That would be.
I actually met the producer and think he's a fucking idiot, and also I don't like any of the things he's done or chosen for the season. I was quite surprised with the selection he'd made. A lot of these guys seem like they don't know what they're getting into. It's actually one of the most dangerous prison systems you'll ever encounter.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'd love to shake.
And we did have 4 fatalities, not this year, but this weekend.
Yeah, that was a little
so that's something to consider when you start.
That's why I said we should just use zip ties and get rid of handcuffs altogether.
ABC Country Restaurant after this? Oh, you know it. Good evening, gentlemen. And Alex as well.
I'm actually a guy.
It's a pleasure to meet you all once more. Welcome to Etowah County. I'd like to introduce you to my 2 deputies here. This is Deputy
John Smith.
and also my other deputy here, a long-standing best friend of mine and a trusted associate.
John Smith. Gonzalez.
I fought with him back in
War.
and you know he worked for the CIA for a while, but he retired, so you should be able to pull some information from Matt. Why don't you come on up here? I want to talk to you for a second.
I hope this isn't
here.
like serious.
Right, okay. Right. Is this like, do I get paid per hour, or what do you think, like, do prostitutes get paid per hour? Matt, you think this is a fucking joke or something? What? No, I don't think it's a joke. It's just, like, I'm a bit concerned because, like, you know, if I die halfway through, alright, let me stop you right there. What makes you think you're gonna die in my prison system and get your dirty blood on my... Alright, listen, Josh, I don't go jumping on the bed when your mom's making rent, so don't go interrupting me, alright? That was your first mistake. I don't really know what his problem with me was, but it seemed like he hates fat people. Alright, Tubby Fuck, what's your next opinion on this shit? Well, not you, this other one here, this chubby fucker. Basically, the whole time he was berating us about our weight and shit. It was kind of fucked up because, you know, like... thank you, sir, but I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't call me words like that. I'm really sensitive about my weight and your big floppy titties. Since I was a kid, I don't like when people make fun of my weight. All right, thank you, Jeffrey. I'll let the other inmates know. Well, I'd actually prefer if you didn't tell them this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to, like, you know, like, I just don't want people making my weight, you know. I have no idea what you just said. Me neither, man. Look, obviously you're gonna fit right in there, and you're overthinking it. I think we should just.
Yeah. So
you know.
it's my turn, right? Basically, I just wanted to come up and say, like, you know, thanks for letting me do this, and I really appreciate the opportunity, you know, to come out here and just basically showcase my abilities. Because a lot of people look at me and they think this guy, you know, they think that I don't know a lot and I can't do much. And, you know, they're wrong. Because the truth is, I can go to prison.
Yeah, Alex, you know, we applaud you for coming out, yeah.
Yeah, I just was a little curious as to why I've been selected, and a lot of the other people I noticed had applied hadn't been selected when some of them even had, like, prior prison experience. And I am a poli-sci major. I don't really know much about this whole world. I might get killed, right? And so, curious about that.
No, that's a good question. You're probably going to die, actually. It's a good thing you bring it up.
Yeah, Well, you guys are joking, though, right? Like, I won't die, right?
I get a question for you, all right? Did Bin Laden die when he was hiding in the mountains of Tora Bora for 3 fucking weeks when we had pinned in that fucking little son of a bitch? We threw cruise missiles in that mountainside for fucking 3 weeks. Did he die?
No.
He didn't die. He's safe. You're safe.
Yeah, cool. That's mostly what I was wondering, though.
You might die, though. You might actually
Shit.
die.
Well, there are a lot of murders here.
Handshake?
Oh, sure.
Good
handshake.
shake, good
Fire
shake.
wrist control.
Hey,
there.
good squeeze. Hey, don't do that diagonal shit. We don't do that here. Hey there. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Etowah County. What's up, Chief? I noticed your handshake was kind of limp.
No, man, we don't do that around here. We don't have limp shakes.
In Etowah County, we do not limp shake. Just playing. I'm just playing. You know. Yeah, I know a limp shake when I feel one. Y'all fucking weird.
Not as weird as your mom in the bedroom, bro.
Fuck you say about my mama?
Nothing at all. I'm just testing you the way the prisoners would, you know, making sure you're on your toes, because when you go in there, nobody knows what they're gonna say, right?
Like, I know they cut it out for the cameras, but he called me the N-word like 42 times, and I was about to hit him right in the fucking mouth, you know. He just kept pushing that button and saying, this is what the prisoners would say. And the truth is, I really fucking
I swear to
doubt
God, it's
that.
not personal, though, man. You
Want
know
to shake
what I mean?
on it? Shake on it.
Ow.
Grab my hand.
Ow.
Grab
Jesus,
my
what
hand.
the fuck?
So that about wraps up your briefing here with Etowah County deputies. I hope that wasn't too abrasive. These guys are pieces of human shit. But, fuck. Gotta battle that little bear heartburn shit, you know, 'cause I ate a mean motherfucker earlier today. And I ain't talking about pussy, you know. I'm talking about food. That's what I'm talking about. It's important we understand each other here. But basically in Etowah County, are you gonna throw up in the back there? Okay, in Etowah County, we need you to come in here and do a fucking job for us and find these criminals. Jimmy, come on out here for a second.
I reckon, yeah. My name's Jimmy. Now, I've been working here in Etowah County for about
Jimmy
52
did a fake voice, and we didn't quite understand why he came out and did that, but I assume he was just trying to keep them inmates on their toes. But he did it all day long.
for the balls.
It kind of was our fault. We had gotten out drinking last week, and we did watch the Sling Blade movie. a bunch of fellas think he was doing some sort of
In
homage to
any
that,
knife
but
fight,
it just got a
a
little
mower
out of
blade
hand.
is the king. Hit me, fella. Go ahead, try. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. That's so fucking hard. I wish I shot fire. God damn it, Jimmy. You didn't...
Despite what you think, Jimmy is actually my trained
Go
Navy
ahead,
SEAL
grab me by the neck.
professional
See what I'm
ultra.
gonna do here? Duck. See that shit?
SRT
You weren't ready
member.
for that.
He's a- he's
All
a-
right, now you
he's a
try
guru
and kill
in
him.
his own
Not
right.
catching me today, bitch.
He's a man of God.
No, man, he almost got me there. That would not been good.
Oh, come on, man. This is kind of gay. I can't do this. Okay, this is gay.
One of the inmates actually said he liked me. Hey, it's just like at the dinner table with my mom. Sometimes she tries to kill me. I had like 3 guys fighting over me on the first day, and I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of duck and weave on that.
On the next episode of 50 Days In, watch as the contestants finally enter the prison and find out this is not a
There's a
game.
lot of murder here.
Maybe a knife fight, a lawnmower blade, much better.
You're scared in prison, man? Imagine how scared we were in the hills of Afghanistan. Etowah County is not a place to play games with things.